Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with another pick a deck reading which is going to be around your specific someone, and you really at times wonder, do they have another person in their life because you feel like things are not moving forward in your love life. Maybe there is somebody else that they are dealing with, maybe there is something that you don't know about. So we are basically going to tap into that. We are going to find out with these decks here if your person has another person in their life, which could be the reason why they are not taking this connection forward. So the question would be, do they have another person in their life? Yes or no? I have two decks here. Deck 1, which is the grapes deck. Deck 2, which is the carrot deck. Pick whichever deck you want to choose to find out the answer to the question, do they have another person in their life? Yes or no? So before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. And for personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's start with the deck grape. So yeah, let's find out for the people who are choosing grapes deck. Let's find out if whoever it is that you are asking about, your specific someone, do they have another person in their life? Let's find out. Let's see. While I shuffle the cards, I would suggest you to think of the person or have their picture in your mind so you could, tap into their energy, and we could, basically get some answers around that. Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess. No. And I feel like, you already know that this is not how it is. Like, you know that at times you do have the tendency of overthinking around it. You do have maybe the situation is, maybe the relationship is going so slow that sometimes you feel like maybe they have somebody else in their life. Maybe they have maybe they don't want to pursue this connection. Maybe maybe they have another person in their life as well. But in actuality, you deep down, you know that this is all what you are making a story around. Maybe because they never open up about their true feelings for you. Maybe they never open up about their true intentions to you and this connection. That could be the reason why you always have a negative thought around it. Like, since this connection is moving very slow, and they are not giving you commitment, and they are not giving you, they are not getting married, they are not getting engaged to you, they are not opening up about their feelings to you. You feel like, maybe it's another person in their life. Maybe they are either already dating someone else as well. Maybe they don't give you time because they have something else going on in their personal life as well, which you don't know about. But it's more of because of the lack of communication, one thing. The other thing is, like, you are overthinking about it, and you are basically having some sort of mental blocks around it as well. Now when I say mental blocks, because I feel like, nobody who is very confident will ever feel this way. If you are confident in your love, in your personality, you would never have a doubt around it that they are, like, taking this connection slow because of you. It's most of the time, it's your own mental blocks which attract something negative in your life, and that's what you are doing right now. Even though you have been getting the guidance, no, this is not the case, this is not the case, your person is not dealing with another person, but you are not ready to accept that as a fact. You are telling yourself a different story. You really want to believe in something negative because that's how you find it to be. Like, I don't know, it seems like, you find kind of some sort of pleasure in thinking that way. It satisfies your there is like something negative. You really need to heal yourself around that situation. you know um you really have to work on your healing first. You really have to work on your confidence first, and then go about this person, about this connection, because you are going to be the one creating issues in this connection by demanding too much out of your fear, out of your doubt, out of your curiosity what's going on in their life. You would push this person away because of your own mental blocks around yourself, around the way you believe your person perceives you. So you really have to love yourself first before you start getting the love coming from the other person. You are basically the one blocking this connection. They don't have another person in their life. It's just that the pace of the relationship is so slow. And I would definitely say that the reason of that delay is also you. You are obsessing about this person, this connection. You really want this connection to move forward, or to get to committed and stuff like that. Why? Because you have some blocks around love and relationships. Maybe your past persons, maybe they took you for granted. Maybe they took advantage of your kindness, love, and everything. So you have fears like, what if this person also wastes a few years of your life and then they leave you? But that's a mental block. You really have to let go of the past, treat this person as a new person, and treat yourself as a new person as well. Learn from the past mistakes, learn from the past, situations, and move on. Release the negative thoughts, release the, negative mindset. Work on your confidence, whatever adds to your confidence. If you are not happy about your looks, change your looks. If you're not happy about your weight, change your weight. If you're not happy about, the type of love that you have to offer, know that your love is the best love that they can get. So just try to get confident in whoever you are and whatever you have to offer. Then only the things will start moving forward. When it comes to this person, they don't have anybody in their life. It's just you and your mental blocks is what I'm picking up. For some of you, I feel like, your person would also be having some mental blocks around, love and relationships and commitments. In that situation too, if you change your mindset around them, if you change or tell yourself another story around them, they are like, ready and receptive to give and receive love, then they will also start showing that you really have to work on your mental blocks. They will automatically work on their mental blocks as well. Just be mindful that you are basically in one way or the other mirroring each other. So if you have certain blocks, they also have the certain blocks. When you work on your blocks, they will also work on their blocks, because I feel like, you both are going to evolve in this connection, and you're both going to be a better person or better version of yourself before you could come together as a couple, or as a two people coming together to have a future together. And we do have the temperance here. I feel like, the time frame from now to the Aquarius time, like the January time, whenever you're checking this reading, from that time onwards till the January time, I feel like, that connection has a strong chance of evolving to something beautiful around those months. As I'm doing this reading in the month of November, so maybe if you're checking it in the next year March, the time frame from March to, January, next year's January, it's going to be very significant for you to both, evolve as a different individual, as individuals first, and mutually you're going to grow into something. You're going to make this connection grow, nourish this connection to grow it into something beautiful. But I feel like, they don't have another person in their life. It's just the mental blocks here, which is stopping you and them equally, mutually, to have the connection that you both desire. But deep down, you have been getting the signs which you have been neglecting, because your mental blocks are too heavy, too strong, to let you think straight, is what I'm picking up. So but yeah, there is no other person involved in the situation. Things are going to get better. I feel like, you really have to get balanced in one way or the other. Maybe your person is too focused on their work and you're too focused on them. You really need to bring the balance in your life. As you bring the balance in their life, they will also bring balance in their life. So just know that there are certain things that you need to work on, there are certain things that they need to work on, and there is no other person involved in this situation, in this connection, for the people who chose Grapes Pile. So yeah, this is pretty much it. If the reading helped you in one way or the other, do like, share, and subscribe. Let's move on to the second deck for the Carrot one. Let's see. For the people who chose Carrot deck, let's find out if there is another person in your person's life or not. What is it that is, stopping or keeping this stagnation in this connection? Let's tap into their energy. Let's see if they have another person in their life. While I shuffle the cards, I would suggest you to think of the person that you are dealing with, so we could tap into the energy of the connection, and we could get some messages around your specific someone as well, because it's a general reading, so we would be picking up different messages coming from different people. So just be mindful of that. Whatever resonates or whatever matches your situation, just pick the messages from that specific point. So yep, let's see. Do they have another person in their life? Yes or no? Let's begin. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. And in the deck, we do have Two of Pentacles. No, they don't have anybody on in their life right now, but they are indecisive about love and relationships and taking a connection which is serious enough to take it to the next level. They are not ready right now. As of now, they are not at all ready to be in a committed relationship. They need to have that sense of direction, that sense of clarity, before they could pursue a connection that seriously, where they want to take it to the level of being committed to one specific person or getting married to a specific someone. Right now, they are very unsure of this connection that they have with you. Maybe they have not expressed their love for you. Maybe they are still, trying to weigh out certain things in this connection. They really want to be sure if they want to get married to you or not before they could openly express it. Maybe that's the reason why they are taking their time not to express their love, not talking to you much, maybe as well. But Yes, let them have the time that they need in this particular connection, because then only they will have the clarity around it. Right now I feel like, your person, whoever it is that you're asking about, they have 50-50 kind of emotions towards you. They they are not sure if they are ready for a committed relationship or they should wait. Once they have the clarity, they are going to go for marriage, and that's how it is going to be. But as of now, they don't have another person in their life. As of now, they don't have another situation that they are dealing with in their love life. It's more about their own inner conflict that they are having, the own inner fight that they're having with themselves right now. Their heart says to go for one thing, their mind telling them not to go for that one thing. So it's like, they really need some time to decide about what do they actually want. Do they want to pursue their love life along with their career goals, or should they reach their career goals first and then they can pursue their love life? So they are basically trying to make a decision around it. And that's why it's like, your relationship with this person is going very, 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 very slow right now, which is maybe the reason why you are feeling like maybe they have another person in their life. Let's take a few more clarifiers here. If and when they are ready, they are going to choose only you to get married to. But yeah, you will have to wait. You will have to wait. But while you wait, I feel like, you really have to know one thing, and believe in one thing, that they are going to choose you. They are going to have a future with you. They are going to be like, even though they are indecisive about, whether to go for a committed relationship or not. But you should not tell yourself a single time that maybe they are confused between you and another person. Because if you focus on that so heavily, and you start telling yourself a story around it, like maybe they have another person, maybe they are going to choose you or somebody else and stuff like that, that's going to be it. So make sure you don't let any negative thought get the best of you and make you have another, make you have them another, make them have another person in their life. Because I feel like, what you're going to focus on will expand. But well, seeing the next card here, I don't think that your person is going to have another person in their life other than you. If and when they are ready to get married to, they are going to choose you and only you. Now one thing I would like to say here with the Emperor energy, it seems like they are already committed to you deep down. Maybe they are not expressive because that's not them. They are somebody who's going to have the upper hand in this situation. They are going to be the one controlling in this connection. You are not going to be the one, even though you will have a very clear picture in your mind what is it that you want. And if you could have, or if you could hold on to that picture that you have around this person in this situation, you will get to that picture. Now again, I would suggest you, when your picture is getting into becoming your reality, don't bring a third person in a situation in your picture. Don't have a negative thought a single time that maybe they are having another person. No, they don't have. They are pretty much yours, and they are all yours. And if you think that they have another person in their life, trust me, your imagination is going to become true. So just imagine that this person is all yours. That should be the only thing that you have on your mind. You should keep telling yourself, whenever they are ready, they're going to choose you. And try telling yourself that, yes, I'm so happy that they are now ready to give me the commitment, and we are like planning to get married soon and stuff like that. Make some affirmations around the situation. No, they don't have another person in their life. The only thing that is like stopping this connection to move forward is them having the clarity around this connection, around love and relationships. Eventually they are going to choose you. Whenever they are ready, they are going to choose you, because that's what they wish for as well. Maybe you don't see that because they never express it, but deep down they are already yours, and they know that you are already theirs. But there's lack of expression coming from this person because that's not them. They will never express their love. Even if they are proposing you, it's going to be a dry proposal from them. So that's them. But yes, there is no another person in their lives. So yep, that's pretty much it for the people who chose the carrot deck. So yeah, if the reading resonated with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that. Even if you are willing to get our affirmations, spiritual chargements, or the other ones, you can always reach out to me for that as well. Check the description box before you do that. So yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys. Take care. Bye bye.